What is up, Lead Generation Nation? It is Jason McLaughlin here, coming back at you with another digital audit, SEO audit, website audit in order to help small businesses generate more leads online. Essentially, this audit will encompass things that need to be done in order to turn your website into a salesman for your company. In today's video, I will be reviewing another digital marketing agency based in Orlando and diving into what needs to be done in order for them to generate more leads online and how to get better rankings online to get those sweet organic searches. If you could do me a favor and like this video, I'd be most grateful. And then let's get straight into the value. All right, so I know a lot of my viewers are probably in this space. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So landing page. Let me go back to the landing page. Yourgraphicdesign.guru. URL, not too bad, not such a fan of it. I know when I got this, when I emailed this off, it didn't even highlight the .guru as a URL. That's maybe something you could look at, but otherwise, that's just my opinion on the URL. And then, yeah, okay. So landing page, we have here offering top digital marketing and web solutions that will grow your business. We look over here. What's your H? We got an Elementor website here. So ideally, you want to go for a Gutenberg website just because it stands a better chance of passing the core vitals. We have had a better, we have been getting better results with Elementor with the core vitals recently. However, doesn't really touch the stuff we're getting with Gutenberg with regards to that. All right, cool. So back to the design. As I scroll down here, this header is not sticky. Ideally, you want a sticky header, meaning as the prospective scrolls down, they are able to, oh, there, it actually is. Well done. Yeah, okay, never mind. It took a while. There it is. That's great. This header is sticky, so we have a call to action there. And that I'd also like to see some social icons here. And on the landing page, I'd also like to see some bit of social proof here. Okay, here's some social proof. I would ideally suggest that you're pulling Google reviews onto your main page. Just because remember, people aren't buying necessarily your services. Well, they're buying into your brand and your company, especially in the digital space where a lot of people are able to implement. Okay, so I'd make this call to action button also a bit brighter. I like this, lights up. Branding, web, graphic design services, WordPress web agency. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Did these internally link to the page? Yeah, they do. So I'll get into that now. Still scrolling down. I'd ideally want to create this page, this homepage, more of a funnel and funnel people to get their details and whatnot. I see you do have call to actions all over, and you are optimized with NitroPack that will ensure that the website is getting better speeds and all of that. All right, let's jump into your service pages. So with regards to the service pages, where are your service pages? With regards to your service pages, I do see you guys are based in Orlando, if I'm not mistaken. And we'd obviously want to get the leads around there. Now, I'm not entirely sure where you're looking to get the leads from, but chances are you are wanting to attract the immediate vicinity as well. That's the whole purpose of this website, I would assume. So this heading over here, graphic design services in Orlando. That's an H2. We'd want that H1, just so when you index into Google, it would obviously provide more authority in the indexing process to get the pages ranking, etc., etc. Internal linkings, I do see you are linking out to other pages here. I would, if you really wanted to blow competitors out the water here, I would make service pages for each of these and then link them all out there. Stationery design in Orlando, corporate brochure design Orlando. Build pages out for each of these in the same way you did for logo design. It would really start spreading the ranking circumference. I just made that up, of your website. But yeah, cool. So let's dive into site audit summary. So this is basically just all your technical SEO. Make sure that's above board and see how that's doing, because obviously that's like easy win. So 256 issues found, 7 errors and 11 warnings. There are 4 resources, the 4XX status code. Sorry, 7 of them. Pages with long redirect chains, 3. Broken link, 7. We'd need to address that immediately. I'll get this report over to you and you can see that. Empty alt text are 12. That's obviously just something we need to have filled out. And yeah, it'll just obviously better your rankings with regard to images and stuff like that. But as I said, I mean, if you just basically implement what I said with regards to linking those different pages or building pages out like you did for the logo design in that, and they don't even have to be on the website, just so we can pull in traffic, that would be an easy win. Cool. So you have 17% visibility in the search engines, 29% in Google, 5% in Yahoo search. And here are your keyword rankings. So keyword rankings aren't the greatest. I mean, the only thing you're ranking for that's going to generate any sweet ass leads is graphic design guru, graphic designer, Orlando, Florida, and items like that. So I would honestly suggest, obviously, your content is very, very, very thin. Optimizing your content. So, I mean, you are ranking, hold on. You are ranking for graphic design and you only have 511 words. So you can immediately expect those rankings to go up if your content was actually a bit thicker as well. I mean, you only have 511 words, and ideally you'd want 1,600 over there. Graphic design, all of these except your reviews page, which I'm assuming is full of reviews. Another thing I'd recommend is with these reviews, if you have a review about logo, that maybe try putting it in the service page here just to build that social proof, because you don't know where the people are going through your website and how they're seeing it. I mean, a review on a service page with obviously some of your work and whatnot you've done in it might just be the thing that pushes the customer over the edge that gets you the lead. All right, site audit summary, we already covered that. Keyword rankings. Yeah, as you can see, logo design, Orlando, Florida. So definitely we'd need some H1 action in a lot of these service pages when they've built out. Let's check your about page. All right, I like this. Tells a bit about his life. He's got his kid there. It's awesome. Got the internal linking. I'd almost say incorporate this onto your main page as well as we start creating that funnel out. It just builds that social trust and social authority that I hammer on about all the time. Yeah, just a page full of reviews. As I was saying, designate those reviews into better categories. Because let's be honest, no one really is just going to click here and scroll down and read all your reviews. Although I do like them. Yeah, it's just a good social proof thing to have. But designate them into your different services. Awesome. Let's dive into your Google My Business now. Where are you? Here we are. All right, so Google My Business, 30 reviews, very healthy. Obviously, you got website designer, graphic designer, internet marketing service. Those are all your categories sorted out. You got the appointment link going, identifies as women led. All right. With regards to your posting, we would need to see more posts in order to get this thing ranking better. We're linking back. I like this. We're linking back. It's probably around the same time that Local Viking tanked. This looks, or if you were using Local Viking to do your posts like I was, yeah, I like this. He's linking back. He's putting in links there. Reviews 30, the bad ones. Reviews are adding pictures, and that's awesome. I don't see any questions here that you're necessarily asking. But yeah, let's run this for you. So I ran it under the term digital marketing, right? And you can see, popping up anyway. I would highly suggest getting into Signal Genesis and releasing some press releases there. I mean, we can help you with that. That will just really boost your authority. The results we've been getting with Signal Genesis at the moment are insane. Obviously, with the press release linking to Google My Business and that, we're just getting insane results at the moment. Let me do you a favor as well and run this logo design. Let's just run the term logo design company, maybe. Let's run logo design company. Let's see what pops up here. Yeah, guys. So as I was also saying, from a social media point of view, we'd also want to integrate that into here. I mean, if you are a digital marketing, internet marketing service, maybe have some social media going here, even if it's a video about the owner just speaking a bit about SEO and items like that. And yeah, let's see if it's done running. Yeah, we've been having some issues with Local Viking. I'm sure everyone in the community knows that. The API access got stripped. I'm just using them until I'm actually trying to get the API. I'm struggling. Busy looking into alternatives at the moment. If you know of any alternatives, please just comment down below and let me know what alternatives there are. I've got a few on the table, just haven't pulled the trigger on them yet. Let me run another one for them while that's happening. Website designer. We're just waiting on this, guys. Waiting on that. Can actually review their competitors in the meantime. For Canonics or digital marketing agency, I bet you these guys are ranking really well just because their main keyword, their main keyword is in the heading. So a big ranking factor with GMBs is literally the ability to get your main keyword in your title. But it's even easier to suggest the edits and get that stripped out by your competitors. Yeah, exceptionally easy to do that. All right, so logo design company, they're doing a lot better with. Awesome, really like this. This is obviously because that's more of their focus, but it's probably a lot less competitive. I would actually like to see the results for that. So guys, that is all I have for you today, basically, for Casio Consulting. My suggestions, just closing off, would be to properly optimize your service pages with regards to the internal linking. Build out the pages for those longer tail keywords they're going for in order to generate more defined, specific, most most probably higher end customers, and also create some type of opt-in, and that. But logo design looking really healthy. We're still waiting for website designer to pop up. And then, yeah. Sure, Heidi, thanks. Yeah. We are just waiting on this. Very slow. If you guys have any questions, you could feel free just to jump into my Facebook group and ask them, or drop them in the Google My Business Help group. And yeah, okay, cool. So web designer as well. This is the more interesting one now. You can see it's probably way more competitive, but they are ranking out for them. So if I was them, I would honestly try double down on this and get this ranking up, because remember, web design is probably a thing that a lot of people are searching. And it's a nice hook into all your other services in that, because most business owners come in and they need a website, then they need logo design, they need graphic design. All those little upsells are what is going to make them exceptionally profitable. All right, I will be getting this over to them. And then, yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you soon. And happy lead generation nation. Cheers. Bye.